Final story that I'm going to talk about is Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Chelsea nil, Aston Villa 1. Oh my god, where do I start with this? Chelsea are so bad right now, and it is a fair argument to say that Chelsea could be in the relegation battle this year. As much as I don't want to say it, we will be. It's so bad. Maybe next year, man, we'd be playing away at Millwall at this rate, which is such a low bar, man. Todd Bowley is, in my opinion, the problem. He has fired the entire infrastructure at Chelsea, installed his own, and it has been hell. And nothing has worked. His ideas have not worked. This guy does not know what he's doing. He is an amateur, a rookie. Doesn't he is playing FIFA career mode on beginner. That's how he thinks this works. And he believes that he can restart games. Like, what is he doing? This guy doesn't know what he is doing. Todd Bowley is throwing Chelsea under the. They're throwing. He's throwing them. He's throwing it. In American sports, there's this concept of tanking, right? There's this idea that if you have a horrible season where you just lose games over and over again, you can at the end of the season get draft picks. The draft picks are basically where you can scout really high talent, really good talents in the college area, in the unis, all right? You can find really good players that can make the jump into professional sports, and you get the head start of these really good players. That's not that there is no concept of drafting in Premier League football. So I don't understand what he's trying to do here. Um, this guy had Thomas Tuchel sacked him, had the up and coming manager Graham Potter sacked him, had the returning hero Frank Lampard, didn't work out, and the established manager Pochettino, and it's not working out as well. Don't get me wrong, Pochettino's tactics are horrible. Levi Cole on the left, Axel Disaster in the center, Malo Gusto. That was not a red card. I would say leave it right there. Malo Gusto's red card on the right. Reece James injury prone. Got freaking Ben Chilwell playing on the left wing. Now Mudrik's playing there. You have Enzo playing in the 10. Does not work. I don't understand what Chelsea fans were saying last season where he needs to be higher up the pitch. He can't play the number 10. Part of the reason why Chelsea can't break the low block is because of Enzo's ball hogging. It's just he just wants the ball, which is hurting Chelsea's attack. There's a video of explaining why. I will link it somewhere around where was it called Chelsea's struggle to break the low block is because of players like Enzo dropping to the defense to get the ball. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be there. That's a problem with them. Enzo being a ball hog. Moises Caicedo is not working out. Leslie Ugochukwu in my opinion, looks a lot better than Moises Caicedo. The wingers look inexperienced. The team look inexperienced. Nicholas Jackson is the most unclinical striker I've ever seen. I swear to God, this man, if he does not perform, if he does not score more than 7 goals, which was Kai Havertz last season, he is the worst striker in the Premier League. Under Neil Mopai, under Patrick Bamford, even though he's gone. He will be, in my opinion, the worst striker. This guy is horrible. In the preseason, he was amazing. He was lighting it up against Brighton, against Newcastle. I was thinking that this guy's the future. I was one of the people that said, we don't need Vlahovic. This guy is here. I am eating my words right now. This guy is a scrub. Oh my god, this guy's horrible, man. Other than that, Chelsea were horrible. Ollie Watkins punched Chelsea at the end, towards the end. Oh, faulty red card. I don't understand what they were looking at. VAR should not have been involved. It was a yellow card at best. It was an accident. And Malo Gusto got the ball, followed through. It looked bad, not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that kind of tackle. However, it's Premier League football. It was a tackle. He took the ball. It was a follow through. It shouldn't have been a red card. I believe that Chelsea should appeal the red card. And I'm not gonna lie, this year these refs have been suspect. A couple offside calls that weren't offsides. If only Chelsea scored those chances, VAR would have taken them away, and would have game to Chelsea. However, these refs, man, they're on sus watch. I don't know what they're drinking nowadays, man, but it's not looking good for these refs. They need to be held accountable for this atrocity. Yeah, Chelsea nil again. For the third game in a row, they have not scored. Aston Villa won. What a disappointment.